Okay.
Trying to just work and live. It's voices like Kenya that organizers say are often overlooked by folks appeal to a unified Virginia, noting her own ranking as the most bipartisan. But I have worked my entire life in service to our country, and I have worked my entire time in politics building coalitions. So I would say this, ladies and gentlemen, I may be a Democrat, but you do not have to be to vote for me. Early voting begins September 19th through November 1st.
Damo,
Tuesday, November 4th. And Labor Day is meant to commemorate and celebrate the efforts of America's working class. But what happens if those workers are replaced by technology? Some experts are speaking out about the use of artificial intelligence in the workplace. UT Professor Jonathan Becker tells us there's limited research on how many jobs could be completely taken over by AI.
Jobs, it's likely to be only in certain disciplines.
how you doing?
Initially. So, if you're
Welcome to the slave. So that by election.
Opportunities to pile more tasks on the worker. For now, Becker thinks the jobs that require human connection and care are in the clear.
The whole understanding of how the consuming cost has to change and what's at risk is every person, every household, every small business, every farm.
Ain't you ever heard of Lexington, Virginia?
Tonight, Virginia regulators are gearing up to determine how much you'll pay for power. This
What did you want?
proposes new rates for customers. Tomorrow, the State Corporation Commission will review the electric company's request, including new
Oh, here's the lumber line right over here.
What's that say here, Danelle?
Bring your cup over here.
Heather, Eric, it's no secret that Virginia's power demand is surging, but many residents have been wondering who will pay the price. It's one of the biggest topics on the table at tomorrow's SCC hearing.
Oh, Grace told me you look like that.
Starting Tuesday, the State Corporation Commission will review
the
proposal to raise rates for customers.
Grace and Sylvia claim you kind of look like that.
Like data centers to keep other customers from footing the bill.
Give me a couple pieces. Understanding of how the consuming cost has to change. And what's at risk is every person, every household, every small farm. Runs the risk of the trouble.
Got nothing to do with that.
As president of the Piedmont Environmental Council, Christopher Miller has been tracking the increase in Virginia's energy demand thanks to the state's booming data center industry. Under Dominion's plan, high-energy customers would have to sign a 14-year contract, paying 60%.
I appreciate it. I wish to good Lord in Jesus Christ.
90% plus guarantees.
More than 2,000 people submitted public comments to the SCC. Many expressed frustrations that residents should not be paying for infrastructure needed to support data centers. While it's unclear how long the SCC will take to decide on the final rates, Miller says there are a lot of unanswered questions he hopes will be addressed in the hearing.
We're the local leaders in the Senate development and let's do it, right? Let's do it as well as we can.
The audio from tomorrow's hearing will be streamed on the SCC website. You can find a link to the hearing and more information on Dominion's proposal on our website, WRSD.com. For now, I'm live in Richmond, Danelle Dukin, KD News.
All right, Danelle,
You can't go by the did it.
over the River City. We're turning things now over to storm trackery. 60 around Sacramento.
Bring the chair there.
What are you tracking?
Couple of things. Number one, clear skies out there, and if you head outside right now and you kind of look to the north, if you have to use your camera phone, you might be able to get a little bit of coloring in our sky, which would be the northern lights. We're really not perfect in Richmond or even surrounding areas. We're better as you get up into Pennsylvania, but you might get some cold. 63 degrees under clear skies. It is going to be a cool night. In fact, we're going to drop back into the 49 to 50 degree mark around Louisa, even 55 here. So you get an idea. Right now we're sitting mid 50s Louisa, mid 60s out to Williamsburg, around 56 in Petersburg. We do have clear skies, as I mentioned. Another beautiful day on tap for tomorrow. We're talking sunshine, highs in the low 80s, similar to today. The football cap.
Still ahead on news at 11. Louisa County fire crews are honoring a firefighter lost to scene in the line of duty during this Labor Day. Tonight, how crews are continuing to remember Mia Etheridge. You're watching news at 11. We are covering the news where you live.
So don't you go anywhere on this Labor Day night. As Matt, Eric, and I will be right back.
We are so excited to welcome Jessica Kirk as our new meteorologist, and she's right here taking action to keep everyone safe as severe weather hits. She brings the experience and that great morning energy right here to Good Morning Richmond.
Introducing WRIC Plus. Pre-made news on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. The news where you live. Richmond's most accurate forecast and tons of quality local content. Add the free WRIC Plus app now.
Honey, are you going to get the AC fixed?
Try an ice bath.
What are you and Sam talk about?
Podcast. Save $25 on service. Call or go online at gilmanheatingandcooling.com.
What do you say I done?
After 11 years in the Air Force, starting a business and a family here in Virginia was a no-brainer. But the cost of living is out of control. And Winston World Series would make it worse. A sales tax on groceries? She voted new tariffs that will drive prices even higher?
I understand that tariffs can hurt. And I think that's too.
The billionaires? She pledged no new taxes on them.
Absolutely.
You don't have to guess whose side Winston World Series is on. Not ours.
Well, that's actually sponsored this advertising.
Summer's almost over.
But there's lots of end of summer fun at Toyota's national sales event.
Go on! Yes. Time right. Then he drops back and he flips one straight down the middle. Well done. No, this one's burning.
Buy a spacious Grand Highlander with special financing as low as 4.99%. Or get low APR financing on an adventure-ready RAV4.
I'm in today.
Great job, Ricky.
Toyota, let's go places.
How's your daughter, Sarah?
Yep, she sure is.
And she had an accent. And I got us into crypto. We're done, but
You know, we're gazillionaires now. Wi-Fi works great everywhere, not just with Donald Trump. Okay, we're all going to the doghouse.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint. Get home today from AT&T. No annual contract. Prices starting as low as 40 cents a month.
For years, politicians told us they would bring back the jobs, invest in our schools, that hard work is rewarded. They keep talking, but nothing around here changes. I'm Kimberly Colbert. As a homeowner, I know how to cut waste and make government work. As a mom, I know how to get even the toughest jobs done. I'll invest in public schools, stand up for farmers, and create opportunity for every family. You've got my word on that.
Kimberly Pope Adams for delegate. Get your AC ready for summer with Gilman's $6 million special. Keep your home cool, efficient, and worry-free. Only $40 additional system. Call or go online at gilmanheatingandcooling.com. Those are no.
So did CSX trying to smash into the darn truck.
On this Labor Day, Louisa County firefighters are honoring a 20-year-old firefighter who died in the line of duty 2 years ago. You're watching News at 11. I'm Eric Davis.
And I'm Heather Coleman. You may remember this tragic story. Back on July 9, 2023, Mia Etheridge and another Louisa firefighter were responding to a structure fire when the fire truck crashed into a tree near Beach Grove Road. During the crash, Etheridge was thrown from the truck. Both firefighters were taken to the hospital. Etheridge died from her injuries months after the crash.
While Etheridge and her fellow firefighter were responding to a call in Louisa, they were using a mineral volunteer fire department fire engine. Tonight, mineral fire comes quote, the motivation, dedication, and commitment Etheridge brought to perfecting her craft. will live on forever in the hearts of her brothers and sisters in Louisa County. For more information on Etheridge's impact, find this article on our website at WRIC.com.
New details out of Richmond City Public Schools tonight. Richmond leaders telling us ongoing issues of aging schools and lack of funds are at the top of mind as they prepare for next year's budget. This comes just 2 weeks after we showed you these images of asbestos at Elizabeth Red Elementary School. Last week, school board officials met with Mayor Danny Avula and city council leaders to discuss how much money they have and constraints they expect to face next year. RPS superintendent says that next year's budget will start $20 million in the hole. Jason Cameron says the city has given the division $200 million for construction projects like Richmond High School for the Arts and the Career Tech Education Center on Orange Street. But more money is needed, and state leaders must do their part.
The answer lies not in City Hall, but
School division to succeed.
The most accurate forecast in Central Virginia. Now, your Storm Tracker 8 weather.
Once again, we have clear skies out there. When you look at Viper real-time radar, you can certainly see that. And if you do want to try to catch the northern lights, you got to go outside, away from the city lights, and then you have to use your phone camera and keep that shutter open for a while, and then grab that picture. You have to keep it super steady. You have a tripod. What you're going to see is just a little bit of a light hue
I didn't know I did.
that's around us. If you were to the north, maybe up into Pennsylvania, you would certainly see more in the way of those colors. Or even into the northern part of the Shenandoah Valley, you would see them as well. But again, there's a small chance of catching it around here. I didn't mention it tonight at 6. It really isn't that great. I don't want people
Dude, you went to the
it's not like it
damn
was
post
back in
office
spring.
wrong
We had those
graphic.
good days in winter. This is not one of those times. Just keep that in mind. Also want to bring you a quick update here on tropics, and that little wave we are watching, it's a little bit more impressive, a little bit stronger in terms of thunderstorms, and the National Hurricane Center
It's
has
stuck, though.
development in the next 7 days to 60%. Again, something to watch, not something to get overly concerned about by any means. Let's go to future gas and I out of the question. Orange, Culpeper, those areas. As we go into tomorrow morning, nice sunny skies, around 60 degrees at 8 o'clock, and heading back into work or school. And then here we go, the temperature brace up to the low 80s tomorrow, partly sunny during the afternoon. Tomorrow evening, and then Wednesday, we'll do the whole thing over. But each day, we're going to climb a couple of degrees. In fact, we're looking at partly sunny skies Wednesday afternoon with an eventual high of 82. Thursday, 83, partly sunny. There could be a couple of showers Thursday, any clouds early Friday morning. We'll give way to sunshine, 85. And then look at Saturday and Sunday, 86. Could be an evening shower from another cold front on Saturday. And guess what happens after that? The temperatures go back to the more traditional weather.
What you thought on?
It's not really traditional for September, but you get the point. Heather, back over to you.
All right, Matt. New at 11, a toucan rescued by fire crews after it was trapped behind a dishwasher inside an apartment in Arlington.
You don't see this every day. The 8-year-old exotic bird named Chester ruffled feathers after disappearing in a series of events his owner calls clumsiness. Maria Stagliano says she was cleaning her apartment and didn't even realize that Chester was in the bathroom with her. Then Chester jumped over her and fell in the toilet. Stagliano says she, quote, freaked out.
How about I got there Sully and dead daddy? Got up there next to her and dead daddy. They're out there,
I
there.
think I said, hi, I know this is going to sound like a strange call, and I'm not sure if this is the right place to be talking to, but my building won't help me. My toucan is stuck somewhere in a little alcove behind the dishwasher.
Well, 4 firefighters swooped in and rescued Chester. Stagliano took to social media where his 590,000 Instagram
Sam,
followers
he's up there
and 832,000 TikTok fans
throwing all 3 meals though.
You ever heard of a toucan bird?
That got stuck behind the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Those firefighters to
Right. I mean, it was quite a deal from the toilet to the dishwasher. Firefighters were there. I mean, that was a whole situation.
He's got a whole
I think she let him ride on the fire truck.
The question is, did he?
I don't know. That's too bad, Sarah.
and he's a toucan, so we don't. Oh, okay.
So you can't have with the weekend. That's amazing.
Sam don't never eat none of that home done.
The red,
Just at dinner time.
Toucan Chester Cheetos. Okay. Now, over lead.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
Jeffrey
guys, coming
Jonathan?
up in sports, the first race of the NASCAR Cup
Yeah,
Series
the
playoffs is
nighttime.
over, and there's only 2 more races
No,
until
he
4
don't count.
drivers are eliminated. Find out where they can go to learn.
I think he Sandra fixing breakfast, and then he comes up here and eat breakfast.
It's time to go
What do
see
you
my
mean,
new
eat
pal Jimmy
breakfast
Kimmel.
and things?
Finally, some good news. Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel. What is your real name? James Christian Kimmel. You think this is a name I chose?
Eat breakfast twice.
I had a serious incident in my life.
Yeah,
Raisins and Knowles, they helped me get to the other side. They fought
Why
for
would
me
he
and they
eat it?
I think Josh eat most of his food at home.
Cravens and Knowles. CravensandKnowles.com.
You trusted me. Turn something around. And together we empowered parents in education, made communities safer, and set records for job growth. Through it all, one constant, Winsome Earl Sears. A U.S. Marine, a mom, a first-generation American. Winsome lived the American dream and will fight for it every day, just like she has the whole life. Don't fall for empty Washington rhetoric. Vote Winsome Earl Sears and keep Virginia moving in the right direction.
Keep summer in gear at the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event. With a road that offers more standard power than CRV and Tucson. Frontier for the standard.
I think she both be a plumber there. It was to see us.
Like Pathfinder or Murano. It's no wonder why J.D. Power named Nissan #1 in new vehicle quality. Hurry in to the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event. Now get 0% APR for 60 months on select popular models, or get 3,500 customer cash on Frontier.
Thinking about enrolling in
I don't know how good a plumber she is.
Now's the time. Promise Pay makes it easy to catch up on past due gas and water bills with flexible, affordable payments. But heads up, changes are coming. Starting September
I
1st.
think Waxman said she was a plumber.
Instead of the current 36 months. Need more time? Don't delay. Enroll today. Visit
He
rva.com/utilities
sold for $500,000.
to get started.
He wouldn't even know.
Growing plants is hard, but my plant at Grandma's house is magic. It comes with all kinds of yummy stuff. I don't know
He
how
don't
it's
care
done.
nothing about
Grandma,
Yeah.
even grew fantastic.
You're always there for them. And we're always here for you. We're Brian. We know for every moment.
As a sheriff,
As a prosecutor,
Jay Jones is who we trust to keep Virginia safe as our next Attorney General.
Jay Jones has the experience. He's been an assistant attorney general and a state lawmaker.
Jay Jones increased funding for police and cracked down on sex offenders.
As Attorney General, Jay Jones will put violent
You
criminals
claim a doctor can't do nothing.
behind bars.
Said he gonna get sued.
I'm Jay Jones, running for Attorney General to keep Virginia safe.
You didn't plan on the divorce.
He ain't got no damn business
But
in
you
it.
can plan on trading the Knoll to fight for your life and getting your life back on track. Have a plan for whatever comes next.
Cravens and Knowles. CravensandKnowles.com.
8 Sports is sponsored by Summer Lake.
Everyone, I'm Madeline Fletcher, filling in for Nolan Knight, who has the night off. And
I
last
heard you
night,
wanted
after the
to
first race of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs round of 16 wrapped up at Darlington, we're looking ahead to next weekend. The next race is the Enjoy Illinois 300 at Worldwide Technology Speedway, which will take place next Sunday. As of right now, the drivers below the cutoff line are Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Alex Bowman, and Josh Berry. But as Logano said after last night's race, the fight is far from over.
I guess we did a good job of not making a bad day worse. And just, rode around and finished 20th. So I say rode around. It's a hard fought day to get there.
All right.
Just not what we needed, but we'll fight again.
Transitioning now to some gridiron action, the JMU Dukes are traveling to Kentucky for a Friday matchup with the Louisville Cardinals. The Dukes proved in Week 1 why they were ranked preseason #1 in the Sun Belt Conference, dominating Weber State on both sides of the ball. 3 different quarterbacks scored touchdowns, including 1 rushing and 1 passing each for both Alonzo Barnett and Matthew Sluka. And as for the Dukes defense, they held Weber State to 10 points, only allowing a touchdown after their own offense scored 28 points in the first half. But despite their complete performance in Week 1, head coach Bob Chesney doesn't underestimate the challenge of a short week.
especially when you got to travel to face an ACC opponent at the end of it.
You know, our guys played really hard. That was the number one thing. Play hard, play clean, nothing cheap, nothing late. Try to limit the pre-snap, procedural penalties, which I thought we did a good job of it. A lot of different people touched the ball, and we played a tough, physical, brand of football, which is what we needed to be able to do, and what we must do as we go into this week here coming up.
And as for the players, they know they're going to have to be locked in as well. Running back George Pettaway said in press conference earlier today that Louisville
will get the rest
one
of
he knows will be a
happening
challenge.
in about.
They actually have a couple guys.
They're good at
They just, stagnate defensive line. Really gets the job done. They rotate a little bit too, but they're pretty good up front. So we got to be able to handle it.
As for high school football, 8 Sports Blitz is back for week 2 this Friday, and we need you to go to our website, WRIC.com, to vote for our game of the week. Voting closes in just a half hour at midnight, so don't forget to make your voice heard. That's all I've got for 8 Sports tonight at 11. I hope you enjoyed your Labor Day holiday. Stick with us for your final look at weather next.
The $5 Big Breakfast Deal is back at Wawa for a limited time. Get any sizzling, any size hot or iced coffee, and a crispy hash brown, all for just $5. The $5 Big Breakfast Deal is back. Gotta have a Wawa.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Group.
It's the summer event. Great time to buy one of these tech-savvy Ford SUVs, like the all-new 2025 Expedition with the Ford Digital Experience and Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. So untapped, wrapped in luxury. I can get used to this. That's what I'm talking about, sir.
Get 0% plus 0 payments for 90 days on Ford Explorer, or lease one for $499 with $0 plus complimentary maintenance plan.
News Nation next Wednesday. The world's most ruthless men, past and present, exposed. Evil is too contagious. Bill O'Reilly uncovers the disturbing parallels between history's monsters and today's global threats. Evil doesn't just happen, and if America doesn't fight them, who will? Leland Vitters hosts Bill O'Reilly, Confronting Evil, next Wednesday, 10/9 Central, only on News Nation.
Daniel Vanover was in David's section. Rap sheet as long as your arm. State law didn't have hurt. He started raping an 11-year-old girl. Should have still been in jail. He got out early because of J. Jones law. Even sex credit he could have. I had to arrest this guy again because of J. Jones. J. Jones is just too damn soft.
I'm Jason Yaras, candidate for Attorney General, and I sponsor this effort.
Finding matching lit should take a second, not magic. With a free consultation,
What was Sam talking about
built in
there?
our dedicated US factory and a one-day installation, Shop Genie can make your kitchen, laundry, and bathroom storage dreams come true.
You claim you work down there, and I didn't let them do that.
It's happening. It's part of life. Here at Xfinity, we want to do our part to keep one thing the same, with a 5-year price guarantee on our internet. So no matter how your other costs change, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi.
I ain't hardly ever.
For a price that stays exactly.
Rivers Casino is your home for live music and top entertainment. For 12, don't miss the ultimate Queen tribute band, Almost Queen, September 26th. It's viral comic Michael Blaustein and his hilarious high-energy stand-up. And starting September 5th through October 17th, top local bands take the party to the lawn. Every other Friday for the Outdoor Fall Concert Series. Tickets are on sale now at riverscasinoportsmouth.com. Rivers Casino Portsmouth, it's time to get real.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Stream exclusive content on WRICNow.com. WRIC Now is powered by Gilman Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. With the G-Men on your side, you know it's done right.
At Wawa, every sip is made for your moment. Whether you're in the mood for a juicy jolt, a breezy blend, or a bold buzz, we've got you covered. Any flavor, any vibe, all made fresh just for you. Sip into something special. Gotta have a Wawa.
All right, things looking really good tomorrow. We start off with sunshine. Might be a little cool in the morning with temperatures in the mid-50s.
But by the afternoon, partly sunny skies of 81. We'll warm up a little bit each day. Look at Wednesday, again, partly sunny, 82. Thursday looking good, 83. Now, there could be a couple of showers Thursday night, but we really don't cool off behind that system. Friday, 85, and Saturday, 86. Another system passing by later Saturday evening brings us a couple of showers, and then behind that system, the upper 70s to around 80. The weather weekend has it for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So now we will not see the white suits until Memorial Day. Memorial Day. So, gotta go by. Well, take a good look at it. You won't see it again.
Labor Day, so.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna call the sheriff on him.
Jessica Cook is taking action, keeping you safe. Weekdays at Good Morning Richmond.
As I travel across the Commonwealth,
Abigail's Fanburger kicked off her statewide bus tour.
every corner of Virginia, the story is the same. The cost for families across Virginia in housing, in healthcare, in energy, every day just gets a little harder. So we've got tough challenges that can't be solved in 30-second ads, but I've rolled out plans and I'm ready to get to work to lower costs. And that's what I'll do as governor.
Fanburger for governor. Service, country, Commonwealth.
Hurry in to the Acura Summer of Performance event going on now.
The Brunswick Patio Labor Day sale ends Monday. Shop now to save on beautiful seating sets, on sale and ready to go. Like this or this. Save on stylish jackets, comfortable and colorful. Buy the set and get a free matching cocktail table. Or dine outside in style. Buy an extra chair, get one free. Plus, enjoy interest-free financing until March 2030. This is outdoor decorating done right. Don't wait. The Brunswick Patio Labor Day sale ends Monday.
Welcome to the most honest commercial you'll ever see.
And as you can see, me and both having trouble starting to talk. Yep. I mean, this is something that you're breathing in every day.
Like 50% of the air in the house
Yes, sir.
is coming from down here. How's your crawl space looking? You said we're going to be here a while.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get busy. Get a free and honest inspection with JES Foundation Repair, the Groundworks Company.
The Original Mattress Factory is proudly rated the best mattress store in the U.S. by